creaky headset. A wonderful Christmas time. Yes, man. Now I know what you're thinking. Why isn't that plunged? It's just instant coffee. That's why. That's why. Maybe we should make a proper one of these days. Let's go. Just a man trying to get his logo just right. That's all it is. That's all it is. Right. Loading, 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 rawhide. Oh, welcome. Welcome. He's lolling. He's lolling up in chat already. Lol. Tanks lol. First thing we need to do is get the sound up. Get the sound sorted. Tanks to study and relax to. Can we hear it? I have to do this every time. Well, we're just getting started. I actually turned it on this time and I could see the picture for the capture card. It usually takes 20 minutes to figure out why I can't see it. I have to remember the exact order I plug things in and turn them on, like black magic. But there's no game input, right? There's sound. There's no sound, so I've got to sort it out. Bear with us. It might take 5 minutes of fiddling about like a bell, like a big bell. I can't hear that. Oh, I think the garage is there. So what I need to do is advanced audio properties, monitor and output. Oh, no. I don't want to monitor my mic. If I can see. I can see that it can hear the sound of the game, but I can't hear it. I have to work that out. Make sure the tank's loaded, I know, right? Today, maybe I'll play Ghoulie Tank since it's Halloween. Look at this. Walking Dead. If I press that button, you would be able to hear the theme tune. I don't know if that's copyright. Probably not. Maybe. Daryl's motorbike. It's not. It's my motorbike. Zombies. Someone will get that fence fixed. Look at that. State of that. They're coming in. Look. Also, someone just drove a tank through there, which isn't very good. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to forget the audio input capture. If I get it to forget it, remove and add audio input capture and select device. It's there. I mean, it is there. Why can't I hear it? Right, and then I'll go to advanced properties. I'll go monitor and output. Yes, man. Can't believe it. Do you know what they probably are actually? If you think about it, that's what they should have done. If they'd done it properly. Oh, I mean, I could see the bottom of my. Maybe I need to bring that closer. I can get my logo in. Look, it's the logo, different angle. Look at that. That's better. You can see the actual colour of it, discoloured over time. Well, it's that kind of wallpaper lining anyway. Also, there's a delay on this stream, so more than Twitch. You can hear me alright? You can hear the game alright? You can hear some zombos in the background. We'll get rid of some of these red dots in a minute. Annoying red dots on the screen. But we're nearly forgotten. We need some music to start and relax to. So let's put on Terrell Jones' Cry of the Laughing Owl from 1988. And you can say if you want that louder or not. Can hear you. Yes, man. Nice. I mean, you can hear the game as well, right? You can hear you clicking through these. It's so weird that it resets everything. Oh, look, there's a lady on this tank. Look at that. Get off my tank. Oh, with slightly loud music. Can you turn it down, please? In which case, do you want my music down more? Since you're the only one here, you can dictate. Zombie bait. Yeah, that's right. Right, I'm gonna get rid of some of these red dots. Press X to get rid of red dots. Let's go up here for these 8 red dots. I have these 4 red dots that I can't get rid of. It's some kind of bug. I'll show you some bugs in this game. It's fun. Amazing bundle. Today's top picks. $1.79 for 2 containers. That's terrible. That's rubbish. Look at the drop chance of an actual tank. 5%. And this one is 3%. I mean, £1.79 ain't a lot, but that drip away, didn't it? Oh, that's alright then. That's alright then. That's okay then. Got all this stuff. Right. What kind of music though? I can't stand that in a cafe. A cafe's a place where you should go and talk and actually be very gently in the background. Gently. On a Sunday morning. Do you know what? Do you know what, Brett? I've asked people to turn music down before in cafes and they did it. I was in a cafe with Nathaniel and there's a bit echoey in there. And the music was just slightly too loud. And I'd just go, oh, you've got tinnitus, can you turn it down a bit? Music. And they did. They just turned it down. That was getting to me. It's like the people work there kind of like, oh, you like working to music. They sort of forget. They forget the experience of normal people. Right, so this red 4 here. I can't get rid of it. It's like 4 secret things that I can't access. And because I'm on Nintendo, I think some things are not accessible, and I'll show you how. Barely audible is best. It's just like this tune, this music on the stream. I might turn my music down a bit more. I just like it just... Oops. Got to figure out how loud the game will be. That'll do. They get they've opened the shop for other people. It's just them to go and have a laugh in and listen to some music to get through the day. Oh, I want to put some music on to get through the day, like they're working in a warehouse or something. Wouldn't the world be better if everyone could just live inside someone else's skin? Underwater jazz, that's right. My favourite genre. Now I'm going to show you something. We've got Battle Pass here on the left, where this 55 is, and above that we've got the Walking Dead event, right? So let's go there. And if you get all the way up here, if you can open up all these, you can get this tank, right? Tier 9 Herd Breaker. It's a special Walking Dead tank, right? There it is. It's cool, isn't it? I'm not sure if barbed wire is a good idea on the outside, because you'd be just dragging all the zombies along, wouldn't you? Oh look, there's what's his name's hat in the back, Daryl's crossbow, a map to Terminus, wherever that is. Terminus. Is that where the governor was? What else? And then some shotguns, etc. They just put them in the back. What's her name? Sword, samurai sword. What's her name? Michonne or something. But to be able to open all these, we've got 1 day, 2 hours left. Right, so essentially I've got one more day to do this, right? It could be done. If you get to these cross bolts, that kind of opens up 6 levels, etc. So if I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, if I get 5 more levels open, I could get to that tank, right? Michonne was good. Did she get murdered by zombies in the end? Now every day you can, your normal missions, I've just been doing my normal missions, and I can open all this stuff for the last 9 days or whatever. And I got to here, I didn't get anything out of this crate. I was hoping for another camo, didn't get it. A special Walking Dead camo for a tank, right? And up here you've got mission pass and booster pass for bellends who can't bother to play at all. I just want to open it up. And this is for people who just want the extra tank, as well as been playing it. And you could do it. You could do it, but you may have noticed there's a loading emblem on here, and I can't open it. And I thought, do you know what, I might treat myself as Halloween. I might treat myself for a change and buy that. It's like 6-7 quid, right? I know, but it's my hobby, and I can't. I sort of found the link from somewhere else, and without realising that, instead redirected to the battle pass. I'm sorry if this is interesting or not. Redirected to the battle pass, which I accidentally bought, not realising. So I accidentally bought a battle pass, which, you know, don't really want, to be fair. Well, they did give me some extra gold and shit, but you know, this thing. And I think it's because, I think I've worked out, I think on Nintendo they don't like you're allowed to open crates for free if you could just grind and get stuff for free, right? Because there's crates involved. They don't like anything, even though this isn't the main prize you're after. I think Nintendo have got some law, because it's for kiddie wigs, that you're not allowed to pay for a pass which includes crates of any sort, is my feeling. So what they've done is they've just gone they've just made it eternally loading. Because they're working on an upgrade of the game as well. They can't spend as much time in this game as they used to, so they've just gone, just do that, that's fine. And it looks like a bug, but I think it's an implemented bug. So if you're on Nintendo, you can't get that tank. You can't get it. It's impossible. But that's that. So that's that, unfortunately. Not very interesting, but it is true. So, did Michonne die in that? Have you gone to tell them to turn the music off? Right, here we go. I'm going to start. Right, what we got here? This is annoying, these red dots, because I keep getting these crates which you can't open because I don't have the key for them, but you get them for playing battles. So you just get a red dot all the time. Very annoying. We ignore that red dot because that's just for tournaments. And this red dot here is for if you have the special pass, you get extra stuff you can claim, but you still get the red dot. Oh yeah, maybe I tried to claim through here. Here it is, bypass. So you can bypass here, right? It's not in it. It's not in it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. Right. Anyway. Yeah, it's got to be the kids thing. Oh. Just go and ask them to turn it down. What's the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen? They turn it up, I suppose, and you never come back again. Alright, yep, I'm gonna have... when I play games I don't chat anyway, so they're between 3 and 7 minutes. I'll just be explaining more. Right. I have a new username next week, I think, and I'm either going to go a silly username. Oh, you could ask them while they bring the food. You couldn't turn it down, could you? Spoiling my breakfast. Sunday morning, you idiots. What's worse can happen? If you worked in a cafe, you wouldn't mind someone asking, would you? It's best to wait till the food comes though, in case they put some rat poison in it. See you later, bud. Impress them by getting them to turn the music down. You're like, I'll sort this out, girls. I'll see you later, buddy. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. Right, I'm gonna play some tanks. Right, here we go. I'm going to play rating battles, and I'm going to play these little guys. What's the time? And then I'll switch to infected front and I'll get my ghoulie tanks out. Maybe I'll play rating battles with my ghoulie tanks since it's Halloween month. Ghoulie and weird tanks. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Are you still here? They're like, oh, it's him. Let's sit over in this corner really far away. Hi. Right, what we got here? I should be paying attention. I've got a TD platoon, and they've got a heavy platoon. Good gun depression. Hopefully they don't come out in the desert. I've got a feeling they will. It doesn't look very good actually. Oh well. Just load. That's another thing about Nintendo. If you don't play rating battles, the loading time, you miss 30 seconds. And even with rating battles I miss 10 seconds. But there you go. Hopefully when the big upgrade comes, they'll sort that out. I'm just going to spot. I'm toast, by the way. I'm toast. If they come to desert, it's over. Oh, everyone's in town, right? Right. Let's see if we can get away with this. Alright, got a Helsing over there. A ghoulie tank. Bit of ping here. Alright. And he's gone in as well because he thinks no one's out here. Lovely stuff. Shoot him up the ass. Bum shotter! Oops. Aim nicely. No snapshots, please, when there's a shot on. Oh, I want to get that guy. Ooh! Right, let's risk it for a biscuit. Let's go up here because everyone's getting wiped out. Can I shoot through here? No. I'm spotted by this Dilnud. He's going to try and get me through them tracks. Like, never get me through there, mate. Oh, you bastard. Sorry, no swearing on Sunday morning. Oh, someone else shot me. I just want to shoot him in the cupola. Ah! Oh, alright. That's alright. I'm lower tier, I just need to be a bit of a nuisance. Just be a bit of a nuisance and a distraction. And guard the flank. He's coming out to get me, I reckon. Sometimes being low health is a good distraction because they're like, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna finish him off. And they chase you away from the main pack. Blind shot. Come on. Shoot him in the back of the head. He's not moving around you like a pro. Thinks he's a pro, moving around, so I can't shoot him. Back and forth, back and forth. This guy's got a slow reload, so I can maybe get one in and then bug off again. He's got his adrenaline on. He's gonna get him. But one more in the get one more in him. Job's a good one. Did my job. Did my job. Score one for the good guys. Now I have a policy. When my tank gets blown up, I move on to another tank. It's called the Newman policy. You can play this with me, you know. You got a Switch, ain't you? That could be funny. Right. And you got an extra layer of. Then you got to have another program open where you can talk to each other. Fucking hell. It's a pain in the neck that Switch you can't just stream from it. It's a pain in the neck. AnnoyingRedDots.com. You do, yeah. No infinity tank. No infinity tank. We'd have to open up. It'd be alright. We'd have to open up like. I suppose we could do it through Discord, isn't it? It's like an extra layer. Oh. This was such a fiddly sod to set up as well. No, they didn't. No, I looked into it. I was like, does Switch 2 have streaming capability? No, it doesn't. They want to protect the children from being online. Encouraging people to have. Get off me. Stop locking my tracks, man. And oh, that's my fault. Someone look. Got this tank, Scottish tank with golf clubs on it. So in the new, they tried to introduce a new concept in the upgrade, because they're building it from scratch for the new engine. Because this is like their own engine, essentially. They built. They switched to Unreal 5, 6 or 5, and they tried to introduce this thing called commanders. You could attach to each tank, and they've got all these different characters and stuff. And you could have their voices. You hear their voices in the tank. Like there's a Scottish guy called Duncan. This is his tank, I think. And people went fucking nuts. So they ditched it. People went fucking flipped it. They flipped it. I kind of like the concept of they give you tanks different kinds of buffs rather than crew skills. Because crew skills, basically, the longer you've played, the better you're upgraded. Right, I need to help you. I need to do some good. Here we go. You come around. That's fired. Unfortunately. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Splat. Oh no. Someone's here. Who's here? Who's here? That's right, get him off me. Get him off my tail, Biggs! I can't shake him! Ow! Porky! It's crazy that in Star Wars there's a guy called Porky, or Porkoid. What's his name? He's a bit fat, let's call him Porkoid. Whatever his name is. Porkos. Porkid. I don't know his name. That's the 70s for you, gang. I'll come back to that commanders thing. It's not important. I watched it, although I did watch something recently, right? It's called Tulsa King. It's got Sylvester Stallone in it. It's sort of like, it's one of those comedies. It's sort of funny sometimes, but it's sort of stuck between being a proper drama and a bit daft, like cartoony. Weird tone to it. Not really my cup of tea, but something to watch with my dad sometimes. And so one of the things the gangsters run in Tulsa is like it's like a weed shop, like, and they kind of expanding their business. And his sister, Sylvester Stallone's sister, comes down from New York, and she's going to take over that business. And then there's bits where they all have ideas for the business. They all stand around having a meeting about their different businesses, and it's like a kids' TV show. Yeah, and I could do the flyers. I'm good. I have a contact that can do this and that, and I can do that. It's so lame. But it's a bit where his sister wants to introduce like these kind of like hash cookie type things to their shop. Brownies or some shit. Hash brownies. And then there's like a guy who's a security guard. Like when he first turns up, Sylvester Stallone just takes over this place. He just walks in and goes, "Right, this business is mine now." And the joke is they've got this kind of ineffectual, like kind of like overweight security guard guy who's rubbish. I think he punches out when he first goes in there, but then he's sort of one of the team later, and he's a bit more cool. His hair's grown out and he's got more kind of cool clothes on and that, but he's still fat. And she's saying about she's going to do these brownies, and he sort of, yeah, she's just saying about it. She hasn't even got them. He comes over like really eagerly, like, "Oh my god, they still doing." It's like a kids' TV show where the fat kid wants to eat the food. Fuck me. Oh god. Which might be true in real life. It might be why you are fat, but you know, give it a rest. And that's that story. I'm kind of glad they aren't introducing commanders, even though they made it. They're just doing tests. Then they made it so you could turn them off. So you wouldn't even have to see them stand next to your tank. Then you could turn their voices off. When it gets to that point, you might as well just ditch it, isn't it? I kind of like the fact that it's just ghosts inside tanks, written by children for adults, pretty much, yeah. And then there's another thing they did in it where, you don't mind me spoiling it a little bit, do you? I'm not really a spoiler, I'll be non-specific. There's one character who's kind of getting dragged into Sylvester Stallone's gang. So he's a gangster who's he comes out of prison after 25 years, and they send him out to the sticks to get him out of the way. They don't want him around, and he takes over Tulsa, this place in the kind of, you know, Midwest sort of thing. And it's about him being a gangster in the kind of in the Midwest. Another guy he sort of introduces into his gang. He's kind of an innocent, but he sort of wants to be a gangster, and he's sort of protecting him from it. And there's a whole kind of plot line with that guy and his dad, and kind of being torn between these two father figures, and his real dad not really approving of what he's up to, but he's making good money. And then there's a bit where, because they come up against these kind of cartoon adversaries every series as well, there's like a new baddie, and they get the baddie and they hold him down, and then Stallone's been given a tomahawk by these Native American Indian cats. And then he's gonna like toe chock this baddie in the head. And then, because this guy had accidentally tried to kill the innocent guy's dad, Stallone hands him the axe and goes, "Oh, you do it." He's like, "Me?" And then yeah, it's justified. And all the mates going, yeah, it's justified to do it. So alright then. It's a little spoiler. Skip ahead 2 minutes if you don't want a spoiler, but it's not really worth watching. And you're like, well, this is... It just felt really cartoony, like written by children for adults. And then he just like... He toe chocks him right in the head with the tomahawk. And they're stuck in his head. They're like, "Oh yeah, good shot." He's like, "Oh yeah." He's like happy that he just killed a guy. It's like, where the fuck did that come from? That was weird. It wasn't like a kind of a moment where like, oh, he's crossed the line now. It was just done really kind of offhand, like, "Oh, you get him with the axe." It didn't make sense. Like, the whole time Stallone's been protecting this guy from like, "Oh, you don't want to get involved with this sort of thing. You just drive the car. You stay. You stay. You don't need to know about this." And this series has been trying to get more ingrained into the gangster business and that. He's just some like young guy. And then they do that, and you're like, huh? Yeah. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in... Oh yeah, it did get blown up. Did we win that? I think so. Check this tank out. The Smasher. The Smasher. This tank is OP, by the way. So let's have a go. Oh, what did you think about Four Seasons Natsuko? Wasn't a big deal, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's justified, yeah, it's right to kill people. Don't worry about it. Hey? If anything, even if it's justified, he should be protecting him from going to jail, right? But I guess him just being there would put him in the clink, but... Bonk! What? That was ridiculous. I should have blown that guy. I should have one-shot that guy. I did 9 damage. What the fuck? I'm there. Everyone likes to shoot the Smasher because it's an OP tank as well. It's like you become a massive target. Come on, man. Ooh, he's a little squidgy. He's a little squidgy as well. Oh no, he's got him. Ah, eat it, man. Got any cover at the back now. Another problem about the Switch version is you can't flip the camera around fast to see behind you. You actually have to turn the turret, which is silly. Like on the other versions, you can just the touchscreen. You can just, well, I suppose I could if I was using the little controller. The actual Switch. I'm using the controller. You can just quickly flip around. First to come from the audience, it was weird. Oh yeah, that bit. Bit on the train with the poet. It felt a bit it felt like quite real, didn't it? Like that was how, like they'd got him in and he's like a real person, and then just have a naturalistic conversation. I sort of liked it, but oh, I'll still try and get around to that, yeah. But yeah, I can't remember a lot about it, to be honest. It's one of those films. Imagine trying to remember that film in a year from now, Brad. What will you remember? Not much. It's one of them, innit? It's one of them, innit? Ones which don't have like a really strong kind of one storyline. Meet back here in a year and you tell me what you remember about that film, because I can't remember much. Mind you, I saw it a few years ago now, I suppose. A couple of years at least. Score one for the good guys. That bit with the poet though, there's this thing in Japan where it's especially, I didn't do a lot of damage, especially younger women to like older men, they do this kind of like obsequious act. There's a certain way of talking, like a kind of deference, and like just asking questions and listening, and not really being allowed to have their own opinion, sort of thing. And it's sort of like a little act, and it's kind of annoying. And from memory, it's a bit like that. The grain of the print, yeah. I kind of liked how it's sort of out of nowhere, just sort of shoehorned in there. When I was out there was I think it was like, I don't know if it was a film review TV show, and they had like a kind of young female host. I don't know if she was something from the film industry or not, and she had like a kind of like a stool, and she'd have like some papers as if she's sort of running the show, sort of with like the schedule or things to talk about, you know. They've sort of got like some paper. She's like on a stool, and there's like an older guy who's probably a director with like one of those little kind of berets on, dark glasses, but in like a director's chair, or like sat down in a proper chair. I hated it. And she was doing that same kind of act, you know, that kind of you have to, there's kind of difference, and then the old person sitting there kind of going, I'm the one with the opinions to say about things. That's one of the annoying things that you will encounter in Japan. A couple of times, like when a girl's doing it with you, it's dead annoying, because you're like, right, I failed to contact this person. It's the act. I've got the act. barrier. Let's open some. Let's get some goodies. They're doing like Aizuchi. Very annoying. I remember specifically being in there was an izakaya I went to with some friends sometimes. The social act, yeah. Like, or like there's a kind of hierarchy in that particular instance. Went to izakaya and it's in Shinjuku and it's on a few different floors. Basically, they stick all the gaijin on one floor up the top. They get them out of the way because they're noisy and they, you know. As Nomi Horde, drink as much as you want. I think foreign people don't realise, yeah, you have to order food as well. You can't just sit there and just have free beer. Fucking stupid people, you know. Westerners in Japan are pretty fucking stupid a lot of the time. And we're going there with some friends. Well, one guy and his two girls, and they put us on that floor, and I was like, oh, great. They've put us on. I said, maybe we should ask to go on the other floors. So they've put us on this floor because two of us are foreign. And there's people over the top, noisy and that. I was like, for fuck's sake. But there's another table, and there's this kind of like American guy, and he's kind of sitting up, and he seems sort of entertaining this group of girls, these young girls, maybe it's like four of them around, all kind of going, oh yeah, like he's kind of holding court. And I said to him, mate, he ain't got a chance. He ain't got hope in hell. He ain't got hope in hell. You could tell he blew it already. That's mean but true. It was true. I saw it peter out. It's him thinking, I'm the boss here. It's funny, these little things that stick with you. So if ever you're out there, Brad, and you get confronted with that act, get out of there. Get out of there as quickly as possible. Because you ain't going to be able to have that human connection with him. It's my advice in life. Listen, this is supposed to be clean on a Sunday morning. You'll get it sometimes, but you know. Well, they do that kind of head tilt and the eyes pop a bit. Oh, fuck off. Fucking do that to me. It kind of feels good if you don't understand it, you know. But it's sort of, it almost puts you on like this. Oh god. Right, pay attention. Oh dear. Everyone wants to smash her. Wobble. Give it a wobble. Give your head a wobble. It's got good arm on the head, on the turret, this thing. Right, I'm lower tier, you have to be careful. Let's just fall back a little bit. Hopefully no one comes up on the left. But anyway, that's what that sound reminded me of. It's just, it's not negative, it's just kind of how we perceive it, I guess. To them it's like totally normal, but it's just kind of... I don't know. I find there's something a little bit ugly about that. remember one time, it was after, I don't know why we went there. I know it's like a party or something, a Christmas party maybe. One of the schools that I'd go to. And there's quite a lot of different like ones around. Oh shit. Oh. There's quite a lot of different parties because all different schools. So like a bunch of the kind of teachers and some of the staff that worked there. The ladies that worked in the schools. They're night schools, this is. Went out to Nizakaya. And I didn't realise because I hadn't been there that long. But I think most people having beer, but I had sake. And then like the women pour it for you. I got both hands on the bottle, pouring it for you. And there's these two ladies either side of me. This is quite nice. This felt good. There's two ladies sitting either side, and I drink my sake, and they keep like filling it up again. Like, oh, you're so strong at something. You hear they say, oh, you're really strong at drinking. It's like, right. And I'm quite strong at drinking. But I didn't realise that when if you empty your receptacle, they'll fill it up again. You have to be careful. You get blasted without realising. But sometimes it is nice feeling like the Yakuza boss. I was at the head of the table getting like getting drunkened. He's in trouble. Gotcha. Oh shit. Because I'm in these hybrid tanks, no specific nation. I don't have international crew skill. It's like the default British one for me. I don't really want to come out again. How are we doing over there? Are we gonna get him? Yes. Right. Move on this. This tank, I think they wanted to do like a tank girl tie-in, but they couldn't. I don't think they could get the rights, so they came up with this thing. And then at the time there was like a kind of tank girl type character associated with it. It's supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic kind of silly tank, based on a Russian thing. Get in a fight after. No fights in Japan. You don't get in a fight out there, mate. You do not want to get in a fight. But I remember a couple of the other kind of teachers of being wallies, and I could tell that the staff, they like disapproved of him. Made me look even better. I'll be on my best bits reel when I go to heaven. Remember that time when you it does, doesn't it? It really is like based on it, but they couldn't get the rights. I'm sure they tried, because they do other tie-ins. I didn't see why they'd want to just rip it off. There's tanks with a kind of, like, sorry, those kind of missiles strapped on the side with like faces drawn on them, and these kind of spiky bits. How are we doing for time? So there'll be some time for infected front later on. Infected bum. New game mode. I don't like this map. This is an old map they recycled for Halloween. It's a bit dark, so I might put my blind down a bit. I can't see a fucking thing. There's a way you can let them know. Oh, they can tell. They can tell. I think especially the ones that work in the schools have had experience. I know in the actual company I worked for, I had a reputation before I'd stepped through the door, which was based on a fallacy. They thought I was a Lothario. Maybe that's why one of the guys was picking on me. Huh. He heard about it. Come on. Back a little bit, back a little bit. Oh, that was ambitious. Yeah. The samurai sword. And the shamisen. Walking and playing the shamisen. Walking and playing the shamisen and committing seppuku.
Enemy armor is hit.
They're like, oh, he's one of them. Oh, he's one of them ones, is he? Your bell. Massive bell.
The driver's injured.
Let's go get it. Guy bonked. Bonk his lights out. He's looking. He was looking. I should have checked. He's just sitting there waiting for me. He's tunneling me. That can happen sometimes. Like I saw someone there, they've not much health. They just sit there waiting, and they'll wait. They'll wait. They'll even get a shot, and they'll still be waiting. Oh, that's not going to go very well for you, is it, mate?
We've damaged them.
Bonk.
Got 'em.
Oh, I want to show you the pumpkin patches on this. There's one down here. I can't get to it. Let's have a see if I can. I need to pay attention because there's only 2 of us left now. I thought this was in the bag, but which health has my mate got? Oh, it's right. He's OP. He's OP tank. Should be right. I'll get this guy bonked out. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's got me. He's got me. He's got me. I didn't realise he was looking. Should always check to see if they're looking. I think we lost this one. There's these pumpkin patches, and when you run over them, these ghouly faces come out. And I was zoomed in. When I first played this map, I was zoomed in. Sniper mode. And I ran over these pumpkin patch, and these ghost faces came up over the screen. I fucking jumped, man. I fucking jumped. Oh god, Amy Bell. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go well. That was my fault. That was on me. That was on me. Right, let's pay attention. Oh, I think the music's ended. Let's queue up another. Let's listen to Kirby Shellstad, As Above, So Below from 1985. I don't think there's copyright on these. I think we're alright. I think we'll be alright. Most of these artists probably don't even know this is on the internet, to be fair. I like old tapes from... like homemade tapes you could probably buy in like head shops or something. Oh, he said I'm shit. Ah, yes, man. I got the green numbers. Yes, man. Right, he said I'm shit. Where is he? German soldier, Josh. He's a notorious troll. He's a notorious troll. What was he in? What should I give him? You're dead, so you can sharp. You were dead, so you can sharp. He's been in this game for years. He's still trolling. Can you believe it? Imagine being that deficient of brain cells. Of not brain cells, of character. Weird. There's some weird people out there. There's some weird fucking people out there, in there. No swearing. No swearing on Sunday morning. Right, here we go. Let's get in the Pharaoh. I stayed up a bit late last night, to be fair. I was watching this guy called Geo Wizard. And there's 3 videos, so it's like I guess nearly 3 hours. He got across Greater London from north to south without using roads. Good challenge, but a bit mental, really. Well, these challenges are interesting, but they just sort of they're made up, aren't they? There's no reason for it. How do you explain? I'm not explaining that very well. Like if you're going to explore some ruins somewhere that you see on a map, those guys, and it's a bit gnarly and hard to get to, that's a bit different.
Enemy armor is hit.
Go on, escape. Oh, he's going to use it up. Right, full reload. Annihilate's come. He's come. He's not even looking at me. Why? Why isn't he looking at me? Got away with that one. He could have absolutely toasted me up the botty then. A bit surrounded here. Oh, Charlemagne, get out of the way. Don't block me in, man. That Brask is a worry. Let's go and clear these guys out. Self-given suffering. I mean, I kind of... It's something. It's kind of interesting, but it's like a weird achievement because it's pointless. Not articulating that very well. I'm not sure.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Although, you know, I often do that in video games, do I not? Set myself these challenges. easy in the end. What are you up to today? Shite damage. More green numbers. How are we doing today? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little check, see how we're doing. All green numbers, apart from... Oh, that was last night. This morning, all green numbers. That's all we can ask for. Self-given suffering. That's part of tank splits, mate. Nah, it's good. If you're slightly better than average player, it's good. You don't have to be like those other games like Call of Duty and stuff. You have to be really good, otherwise you just get obliterated all the time. Whoa. Yeah, dust. Well, because I live next to a field, and we have like open fires in the winter. There's so much dust. So much dust. We're not very, because my dad's house is quite cluttered as well. It's like a pain in the neck to dust. He did get a feather duster thing recently though. Go out and buy yourself a feather duster. It's surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. Get yourself one of them. Get yourself down Poundland. That's another of those kind of self-giver and suffering thing videos I watched this week. Is Poundland challenge. This girl had to get like not allowed more than 10 items from Poundland to try and camp out for the night. So, fake survival. Something to do, though, isn't it? Something to do. When I watched it, so. Oh, by the way, because I'm in this tank, I get buffed because it's a desert map. I haven't got any backup at all here. Pin killer over-egged his pudding and died over there, look. He's dead. Who's that? Is he pointing this way? I think he's abandoning me. I just need to hide and protect. I hope they forget I exist. Pharaoh music. Right. Ooh.
We lost the track. We're stuck here.
Ooh. Someone's about to come around here. Get me. Screw it, let's go and get him. No, don't go get him. Don't go get him.
We've damaged them.
He's bigger than you. He's a
Track hit.
he hasn't got a turret. He's got a very good turn rate. So you think, oh, I'm going to creep up on this guy. He just spins around on a dime. Right, let's do a full reload just in case. I might get away with this. No, someone's coming. Someone's coming. He's a big bully.
Penetration. That one didn't go through.
Maybe I can slow him down
Track. We're
a little
stuck
bit.
here.
Oh, unlucky.
Damage them.
Unlucky.
Got it. Everybody out.
You can hear the music now. All right. How are the levels, alright? Well, we win this one anyway. It's good enough to... I assume we do. Look at that thing. Candles on his head. Spooky. That camo is called Spooky. Come on, Spooky, get him, son. I watched a curious film last night called... It's on Rare Film. Oh yeah, I tried to watch the Japanese film on Rare Film. It's called The Circus Brothers or something. Weren't interested. Didn't like it. And then tried to watch 2 more films, I think both on Rare Film. One was about like a TV movie. Some guy loses his job and then the family become homeless type thing. Struggling. Bit. Oh hello, welcome, bozos, to Sunday mornings and the Church of Tank. Welcome. Come on in. Welcome to the spaceship. I might have a new username next week. I'll either go classic, make it match my PlayStation username, or something else. We just don't know. I hope you're well this fine morning. We're back on the ghoulie tanks since Halloween. Yeah, not bad. A bit headachy. I stayed up too late watching a man trying to cross London without using roads. You know when you stayed up a bit too late and you annoy yourself, you're like, oh. I actually got to bed at 12 though. I actually got into bed at 12 and I was like, brilliant. I'll be nice and fresh for tomorrow. 2 stream Sundays. And then he just got away from me. Although I had a particularly bad day. Oh, whoa, job offer. Who from? Debt collectors. This is from Cube Hotel headquarters. Oh, nice. That's me laughing at that. It's the delay. That's me laughing at the bailiff. Nice. You can take it. He said you got the offer. That sounds like a rewarding job. A proper job. Yep. Delayed gratification, that's called. The other week I had a night where I couldn't sleep. For some reason, I'm usually pretty good at sleeping if I actually put my head down. But I don't nights very rare for me where I'm like, oh, I don't feel tired. You know, most people have that thing in the summer where, like, oh, you can hear the birds start to sing and then you're fucked. Sorry, not supposed to swear on this one. And I agree. But I have something, right? Because my dad gets up really early. My dad gets up between 4:30 and 5 in the morning. And then, like, he starts banging around. And I hear if I haven't fallen asleep yet and I hear my dad get up, I'm like, oh, God. And he got up that day at 4:30 and it's like, oh, no. Security checks. Yeah, what security checks you need for that? Thank you for coming in, Miss Lacey. We've reviewed your application. There's a couple of things that have come up we want to talk about with you. One of them is your past in human trafficking of homeless people. Makes you more want to stay in bed. Makes you fall asleep. No swearing on Switch. That's right. Crid. I'll be your reference. I'll be your reference if you want. I can be your reference if you need one. She's well good, mate. She's well good. She's well good. She took a year to help me with Cube Hotel. She's well. She works really well to a deadline, to the last minute of the deadline. And then pretends that it doesn't work. She pulls the ultimate prank. The ultimate prankster. She's good for Bants. Get her in. That weren't a year, by the way. I'm just exaggerating that. Actually, it was a godsend that Cube took longer because I got to play test it and I got blown up. Then let's move on. There was a bunch of stuff. Like I bug hunted the hell out of it. The new one I'm doing is harder to bug hunt because I've got a system where hold on, just got to look at this list. I've tried to make it so that I display contents of other passages on one passage. If you say go in a room, so that it's all like a record of everything you've done in that room essentially. So you click links and they'll bring in information from somewhere else. Plus there's randomization. I'm trying to introduce that as well, which is all inside when you click links. So it's a bit of a slow start trying to get that all to work.
Let's go.
But then trying to playtest that is difficult. Trying to like all the different iterations. Trying to bug hunt that is a bit difficult. But there is an exploit you could do in that situation where people can just press a refresh button. Let's not tell them. So we might have to put something at the start that says, oh, if you refresh, that will break your score and your game won't count, even if it does. We just trick them. Because for the random stuff, like if you go to a new page and you refresh, you'll just be on that page. But if it's information that's been like drawn in from other places onto that page, I haven't quite worked out how that's going to work yet. Yeah, and this is what the first one I've tried to do is. I don't know if I made it more complicated than I needed to, but I've done it overstretched. That feeling when talk about cube and overstretch. Got any support on the left? None at all. Oh shit. Oh dear. Let's just try and get this guy at least. Let's get this guy bonked. Oh dear. He had the same idea, unfortunately. Right. Nice bounce. There's someone over there as well, unfortunately. He's there. He came and got me. That was my fault. That was my fault. Over-egged the pudding. Can I get a focus noon up in chat? Is the music too loud, by the way? I think we're ready for infected bum. It's that time, everybody. Should I play these tanks or different ones? Let's play these guys. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's really loud. I hadn't turned down the oh no, I haven't. It's okay. Put it there. Elbow cough. Is that better? Try that. Let's try this guy. He's not even upgraded. Let's do it for a laugh. Let's do it for a laugh. That's good. Right, thank you. Yeah, a bit of headache this morning, so got any drugs around here anyway? Ooh, I have. They're far away. Are they? What am I looking at? The elusive faraway drugs. Here they are. Nice. Nice. Mm-hmm. You saw someone get turned into a zombie in real time. There's no one facing this way. What's wrong with you, dumb skulls? I have to check this area. Oh no. If you shoot them once, they slow down. So I'm a survivalist, and the zomboids are trying to come along and infect our bums. And we have to prevent them. Get them slowed down and shoot them. Yes, man. The less of us there are, the more damage each of our... Get him. Oh, you fuckers! Shh. The more damage our weapons. And now I'm a zomboid. Have they just introduced this map? Because I've not played on this yet. Very nice. I have a record of 4 games in a row of not being zombied, of surviving. Bonk! Get him! Maybe this is an easy map to win on. Some are easier to win on as zomboids, and some not. Is that a new one? Bozo. Is that a new one? Is that one of them wokey ones? The cringy cutscenes? Or is that like a classic one? Was that a different game? I get confused between them games. Oh right. Oh right. Was it on PS Plus or was it? It's like Dungeons and Dragons, like a top-down view, like isometric type. Well, this is it. I don't think I'd be able to cope, to be fair. That I've been enjoying the Alan Wake 2 though. That's the most. There's a bit in that where you have to, oh no, that's the problem with Switch. These kind of late. Oh, fuck. These late get him. Don't let him infect my bum. These late load times don't always work on this mode. You turn into a zombie before you're even alive. But there's this mechanic on that Alan Wake where you have to pin things to this board. It's really unnecessarily fiddly. Oh no! They let him in. They let him in. He infected my bum. Very annoying. The one thing about this mode is you have to trust your friends. You have to trust your team. You can't keep turning around. You just have to pick a direction and then hope for the best. What's this guy doing out here? By himself. Isolated. Oh, it's quite it's a difficult map to win on it. Got him, I got him, got him, got him! Oh. You're a zombie! Welcome to infected bum, now you are zombie. Bonk! Next monkey with a long tail. Next survivalist. An uninfected bum. Oh no. That Dracula's doing quite well. I want to get that Dracula. There's a tank called Dracula. I'll get you instead. They're all bunched up. They're all bunched up in a corner now. That's what it'd be like if you were a survivalist in a corner, hoping the zombies would infect your bum before they got to yours. Carnage. So as they do, the fewer of them there are, the more damage they do and the higher their reload rate. So they can just stand there just taking me down. Yes, we got him. Bonk. Yes, man. It's got to be funnier to play. Let's play him. Oh, I don't want to be the ghoulies. But, you know, it's being closer to nature, isn't it? Isn't that what Coco said? I am flowers, ghoulies. Can't get in there. Oh, I'm here. No, no, get him. I like when you respawn in the middle. Right. Managed to convert one so far. Let's see if we can get a head of steam going down this pipe. Can't get very fast in this. Can't get fast enough in this. Get behind him. Use him as cover. Oh. Oh. Come on, let's get him, He's ours, he's ours. We live.
We've damaged them.
Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Enemy armor is
We've done too much damage.
track hit. Engine's damaged. We've slowed down.
Can distract this guy. Go on, son. Got him. Unbelievable. Bonk.
This vehicle has had it.
Oh, lucky son.
Enemy armor is hit.
We got him. Oh,
Everybody out.
my own Zombo stopped me. My own Zombo compatriot. Right, here we go. It's kind of fun, this mode, but after a while it's like being clobbered on the head, isn't it? It's a bit too fast. You win? Where is he? Oh, he's hidden somewhere. Oh, there we go. I think one thing I'd like in this mode is if you win as the good guys, that all the zombies blow up at the end. Simultaneously, that would be good. Try again. I want to be one of the survivalists in this. Try to see if my old man's home or if that's next door. Next door. good zombie music, this, isn't it? Right. Oh, this is a good one to defend. Got him.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Right, can I be in the middle, please? I don't want you to be there. I don't like you being. I want to be in the middle. It's coming in. It's coming in. Right, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Just trust. Just trust your team. Doing well, are these zombies? Poor guys. Poor guys. There's one map it's pretty much impossible to win if you're the zombie, so I've sacrificed myself before just because I felt sorry for him. This one could go either way. But more likely the Reds will win. Greens rather. Which is us. Comes. Me, please. I didn't get shooting him. I'm gonna go out.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Give him a chance. No! No chance. Come on, zombies! Here he is.
Gotcha.
Yes. If this was the music on Walker Dead, I think the show would have done better. You watching them new ones, Bred? There's one where they're in Britain, isn't there? How many new ones is there? I don't know. What's the time? Alright, one more. We'll go to midday. One more. Should play in. Let's go. I haven't played the Nightmare today, have we? I just saw some. I think it's Daryl and Carol. I thought they're in like Britain or something, or in Europe. I'm sure I saw the House of Parliament or something. They used to be on Channel 5, didn't they? They'd show them on Channel 5 eventually, the actual Walking Dead, like late at night or something. Did you ever watch that vampire show that I recommended to watch with your mum if you liked kind of horror shows? The Strain? I quite enjoyed that. But there's one bit that's a bit sort of bit fruity, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be a hard watch. That's gonna be a hard watch sitting there with your mum watching that. In general, it's not too fruity, I don't. It's easier to watch people getting ripped to shreds, isn't it? This is going to be hard in this tank.
Vehicle has had it.
I don't want to be ghoulies, I want to be humans. Don't watch, but that's not till like the 3rd, 4th series, you'll be alright. One thing I like about that series, apparently it's... So, something like... Got one.
Our fuel tank's been
Don't know how I managed to get him. Something like The Walking Dead is just soap opera. It's just sort of feels sort of made up as they go along, depending on who wants to leave the show. Or if all the kind of original characters leave, then it's not really story, is it? It's like
critical engine damage. We're
you're not really seeing someone from the start to the end of
has had it.
the catastrophe. It sort of doesn't really. Can I get in? I can. Oh.
Everybody out.
It sort of doesn't really work somehow. But I'll be The Walking Dead. But I think with the strain they sort of had it planned out, I think. There's what's his name in it? What's his name?
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Spanish director? Is he Spanish? The guy who made... Is it Shape of Water he made?
We've had it. Everybody out.
So it's like, you know, it's not planned to go on forever. And it's sort of roughly sketched out whether they have to rein it in or not. I watched a film the other night called The Music Box, and it's got, you know, Daryl from The Walking Dead, his older brother. It's got him in it, younger. He must have been quite old by the time Walking Dead came on. When he leaves on the roof, and you know he's going to turn up later. Oh, one more game. Do you want to play in this? Not really. Let's play in this guy. Hope for Humans. Last one in the bank, bread. Does your mum still watch Walking Dead? Has it finished? Has it actually finished? It's just spin-offs now. I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Right. She doesn't. Did she give up? It's crazy, isn't it, to actually spend that much time on something and then give up on it. It's like sunk cost, isn't it? You know your show has failed. The main one. Oh, so she watched it till the end of the main one? Am I going to be able to get in here? Oh, look. Here's a good distraction. Quick, get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, fuck. Didn't want to see that.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That's right.
Immobilized.
Get past him. Get past his gun. Get past his gun. Oh!
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
I didn't want to be ghoulies. I want to be humans. If you start humans, you get to do both.
Penetration.
Oh, bollocks.
Hit. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
She was forced to give up. Why was she forced to? Because it was something we used to do together as a bonding experience. Thrill is gone. Thrill is gone away for good. Just watching zombies. Now I can't bring myself no more. Bow, 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 bow. My singing's not as good as in the mornings. In the mornings. Right. Bit like brain deaf playing this mode, isn't it? I want to have one more go where I'm humans. Brain deaf this mode, isn't it? This doesn't affect your stats either. But it's good for grinding tanks or whatever. Wait, one more. I bet it'd be humans. Human ghosts. Tell you how much for nothing. There'll be some trouble. Oh, nice. He's back home. He's ran home. Belly full of breakfast. I didn't even ask what you had for your breakfast at the cafe. A croissant. Un croissant. Or is it une croissant?
Let's go.
Right. Okay, where's a good place? Get out of the way. Get off me. Where's a good place in here?
We've damaged them.
Oh, just trust your neighbours. Trust your neighbours. I'm gonna hang out at the back here. He's coming, he's coming. That's what you say when ghoulies are coming. If you're in something like The Walking Dead, you'd say he's coming, he's coming. That's the kind of thing you'd say. I'm just gonna hang out here. Oh, he's off. See you later, Tiger. He's off. He's going for a wander. The trouble is, they can like zoom up your ass here. No! Not being protected. Right, I'm going for a wander as well. Someone else is going to have to look after the base. Ugh! How are they letting them through? How are they letting them through? Where's a good place? Where's a good place? No! Oh, he missed. Get him! Right, I need to protect the other side here. Nice. Oh no. Oh no, someone got me. Someone got me. Someone got me. This is badly coordinated. It's badly coordinated. A fruity coffee. That sounds quite good. I might have got into trouble last week because I was having a coffee at work and I said, I don't think this is how it's supposed to taste. No, they'll give you a rise. They'll give you like, oh, that's good feedback. And did they ask why? What's it supposed to taste like? And you said, like, the other place I go to. And they're like, well, that's not how we do it here. Whoa. Maybe she's got a new taste on it. I'm moonlighting. You're moonlighting. Hopefully, I don't really like fruit in my coffee, to be honest. I like this. I don't like that. I want chocolate, hints of chocolate and Bovril. And burns. Right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Ghoulie tanks. We'll probably play ghoulie tanks again next week. I don't know. Give them a chance. Give ghouls a chance, I say. But I'm going to go back to grinding what needs to be grinding up. These guys. Let's have from what was that game Bose was playing? Hell's Diablo number 3. Right. Alright, gang. Thank you for coming by the Church of Tank. I might try this again next week. Infected mode makes you feel brain dead after a while. It's fun. It's fun for a bit. They're spray painted animals. Oh. What, on the tank? Or in the background? There's a pig. There's a real pig near them pumpkins. Hope he doesn't wander too near the do zombies eat pigs? Pigs. Do zombies eat pigs? Or they don't like taste animal. They just want brains. Spray painted animals. And texture of the tank. Oh right, there's like a scar on it down the side here, like a kind of. Someone's done some stitches. On the back there's eyes. I don't know what's on this actually. I never really studied it, to be honest. These just shapes and stuff. Is it? Just shapes, I think. Shapes and colours. Right. That really is it. So let's say goodbye now, and you can have a delayed goodbye, and I'll sit here and wait to see you say goodbye, and then I'll end the spaceship. Alright. Yeah, I can't see it. See ya. Ciao. Ciao, Buzz. Oh, thank you for coming by. Next time will be better. I'll get better. I'll get more sleep. It's only going to get better. Well, we're back here tonight. Not here, on Twitch playing Soul Sundays, and I think it might be a full house. The all members of the Lothric Sunset is coming by. So I'll end the spaceship here, and I'll see you next time on the Church of Tank. Bye.